Last week or so, there's been a very strong claim that the famous 2004 Tic Tac UFO or UAP encountered by the U.S. Navy is actually man-made, specifically Lockheed Martin technology. That claim comes from Ross Coulthart, and he said, without qualification, he said, I now know categorically that the Tic Tac is Lockheed Martin technology. Now, he didn't provide any supporting documentation or evidence explaining how or why he reached that conclusion. It's a very firm claim, but so far it's been made without any accompanying technical details or corroboration. And we understand the need to protect one's sources. That's totally fair. But there are some issues here. If we do assume that the Tic Tac is ours, that is man-made, then we've got some serious questions to answer here. How is it deployed? Who authorized it? How could it breach encrypted military communications? How is it able to track aircraft in real time? Who authorized its incursion during U.S. military exercises? And there's more. I'm not saying this is impossible, but if it is Lockheed Martin, I'm not saying this is a slam dunk. And frankly, there are certain things that do not add up in my view. The problem is what we saw the Tic Tac do, that is instant acceleration, seamless control, no heat, no sound, transmedium movement. As far as what we have ever seen electrogravitics do, this goes beyond this. This is not just propulsion. We're talking some level of space-time level engineering. Now, if someone cracked that, okay, fair enough. You have to ask, why test it like this in front of Navy pilots with no coordination, no debrief? Why infiltrate a secure cap point transmitted over encrypted comms? Like, who authorized that? If that was Lockheed Martin acting alone, that's insane. If the Navy was involved, you want to ask, who signed off on that? This is why the whole explanation of it's just advanced tech doesn't really resolve anything, because if it is ours, we're looking, first of all, at a civilizational leap, and one that's being hidden in plain sight with no accountability. And maybe that is the case. I'm not saying this cannot be human, but if you're going to say that, let's show your homework, because right now that story that we did it is just about as extraordinary as the alien one, but which has very little, frankly, to support in terms of any evidence that we've been able to amass over these years.